Welcome to a brand new episode from Zach Meglin Collectibles. Topps Flagship Football is back, and so are we. This is going to be fun. Aloha everyone, we are back once again, back from vacation, and we have a brand new product to rip and review. We have 2026 Topps Flagship Football, the Hobby Box. Now, we pre-ordered this a few weeks back directly from Topps, and we paid $120 for this box. So this box actually arrived a few days ago, but we were out of town, and we are ready to rip and finally review. So with this box, we get one auto or relic. So hopefully we get the auto and not the relic, unless it's an insane relic. So here's the different rare inserts that can be found here. I have not seen any videos because, as mentioned, we've been on vacation mode. So we are ready to get it started. So let's get to ripping. All right, so you see the cover boy, Fernando Mendoza. And with the Raiders. So let's see. Is his cards going through the roof right now? I haven't seen any comps of any cards either. Here is the, usually a silver pack at the end. So here we go. Let's see. Hopefully we get a little drama and we don't get our auto or relic in the very beginning. So let's mix it up a little bit. All right, here we go. On to pack number 1. And away we go. Topps Flagship Football. This should be fun. So from any little shorts I have seen, I believe, yes, the design is very similar to baseball's design this year, which is not really thinking outside the box. But here we go. We got our first rookie. You can see how that rookie shield pops. More rookies. The only thing about this one, obviously, there's going to be a chrome version of this, because you could see that this is made of cardstock. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can get any of the big rookies. All right, we have Just Like Basketball on a Bucky Irving right over there. Big ticket player. Puka Nacua, my LA Rams. And Theo Johnson. On to the next one. So, it's a brand new product. But this is a highly sought-after product. So stay tuned for our giveaway announcement, because it will be themed around Topps Flagship Football. All right, here we go. Cade Klubnik. Rookie cards. So this is the new rookie class, as opposed to the chrome that we got a few months back, not too long ago, which Topps had a fiasco with in terms of their shipping, or their sales, I should say. So, but everyone is clamoring for Flagship, including us here on the channel. Here we go. It's the triumphant return of Topps. Look at that one there. Abdul Carter. It's got a special notation there. So you're going to get a lot of base, guys. So hunker down for that. We're waiting for the big hits. Loveland. So let us know if we miss anything in these packs. Daniel Jones. On to the next one. So if you guys have ripped either hobby or retail, let us know in the comments what was your greatest hit. Here we go. Ty Simpson. There is Ty Simpson. LA Rams, as you know. You probably heard. My LA Rams made a bunch of great moves. Will it be worthy enough to make it to the Super Bowl, which will be held the last place they won the Super Bowl, which is hometown SoFi Stadium. So let's see if it's enough to get back there and win it, just like we did a few years back. Here we go. Jefferson, Bryce Young, hoping for big things from him. A lot of base. All right, so here we go. We've got this is a numbered, I believe, Ethan Kalikmanis. I'm not even familiar with this dude because obviously he's not going to get it. He's a quarterback. He's not going to get any run if Jaden Daniels is healthy. But we got a rookie, 914 out of 2026. It's a rookie. It's a numbered. Unfortunately, he plays behind Jaden Daniels, so I don't know about PT. There you go. First numbered card, though paper stock. All right. On to the next one. Here we go. Looking for something big. Future stars. Rookie, rookie, rookie. Not the rookie that we're looking for quite yet. All right, moving right along. So yes, we are running a giveaway like we normally do, even though we're coming at the end of the month. This giveaway may carry over because it's going to apply specifically to any Topps Flagship football products that we rip. All right, here we go. Rookie. Got a series of Jag rookies right there. And let's see here. Hold on. Travis Hunter, year 2. Insert. Quoth the Raven. There you go. So, what are we doing? We are giving away a Topps Flagship hanger box. All right, I know hanger box available. I haven't grabbed one yet, but we will secure one. And we're going to give one away to one lucky subscriber who does the following. Number 1. As mentioned, it is a subscriber exclusive giveaway, so you need to be subscribed to the channel. You need to watch this video to the end. You need to like this video, simple enough. Comment on this video, which we'll get back to. Hype or share this video. And comment. In the comment section, you need to answer some questions that we'll ask throughout this video. And if you've done all of that, you'll be qualified for our giveaway. You'll be definitely automatically registered. Okay, so here we go. Probably halfway through now. Nothing crazy yet. Hopefully the craziness is before this as well as in that silver pack. In the past, from a flagship product, we've hit the auto from the silver pack and we hit the relic from the regular packs. All right, here we go. A lot of base. Oh, we got a card flipped, Derek Brown, and it is a green foil card, numbered to 99. All right, it's a defensive tackle, and it's numbered to 99. Not a rookie. All right, we'll do a recap at the end of all of the hits, numbered and unnumbered, or special inserts, or whatever you want to call them. All right, moving right along, still looking for the auto or the relic. If we don't get it, which we've had happen before in baseball, then Topps will definitely hear from us. All right, here we go. More Jack Betch. All right, so we got a bunch of Raiders, but no Fernando Mendoza quite yet. All right, so how is your team doing, at least in the preseason? Who do you think is going to be making it this year? Here we go. Because if you think about it, right, Matt Stafford was not someone that people were predicting to be MVP at the start of the... Okay, so we're going to get a relic, unfortunately. All right, let's see what the relic is going to be. And our relic is going to be, it's just our luck, but hopefully it is someone good. It's a rookie, and it is Garrett Nussmeier. And once again, he's a quarterback. And it's a rookie's material, and he plays for the Chiefs. So another dude that's not going to get any playing time if Patty Mahomes is healthy. My goodness. All right, maybe open the wrong box here. Okay, moving right along. 120, a lot of money, but all things considered, you know, normally with these boxes, they go for over 200. So at this point, not looking to see if you're going to get that back, right? Be lucky to even get half of that back. All right. And continuing on. Okay, continuing on. Like I said, I wonder, since I haven't seen any videos, if retail's got any hits. All right. Continuing on. There we go. Fernando Mendoza on an insert. We'll take that on a 35th. And there you go. So let's ask our first question. Simple enough. Who do you think is going to win MVP this year? Is it going to be one of the stars that we are normally accustomed to, Patty Mahomes, players like that, or is it going to be someone that's going to catch us by surprise? Go ahead and answer that first question in the comment section below, and stay tuned for our second question. That'll get you automatically registered for our giveaway. All right, coming down the home stretch, we also have the silver pack. Maybe an auto lies there. Maybe a big auto. Here we go. Drake May. Year 3 Drake May. All right, so almost there. So my Rams are looking good. We're waiting for the official announcement for Aaron Donald's return. Of course, Myles Garrett is in the fold, and he was traded for Jared Verse. So let's see if they will live up to the hype. Puka expecting a big year. Don't expect a MVP-like year from Matt Stafford, but just a typical Matt Stafford year will be good enough for us. Final 4 packs. Okay, here we go. So stay tuned if you want your chance to register for our hanger box giveaway of Topps Flagship Football. Cam Ward, Future Stars. All right, we have a card upside down. It's not numbered, but it is a foil card of Caden Wetjen. So we will sleeve up the foil. All right, down to 3 packs. Thank you for sticking with us. A little disappointed with the patch. The relic, it's a rookie relic, but it's of a rookie that probably will not see the light of day if Patty Mahomes is healthy. And we don't have any Fernando Mendoza base cards. We did get in inserts. All right, we get Tesla, Isaac Tesla. We got him before. We get him on the foil card as well. As we come close to the end, a lot of base cards, piles and piles of them. All right. A bunch of rookies that we are not aware of because the season has not started. There's Matt Stafford. We've been talking a lot about him. Okay. Here we go. All right, final pack before we get to that special pack at the end. Bo Nix. And, okay, there's Myles Garrett, defensive end. All right, so let's quickly recap the cards, inserts, and the like that we got, including the numbered card or foil cards. You saw this card right here, which is numbered. It's nice that it's numbered, but it is of Garrett Nussmeier. You see these cards right here. Foil cards. There's a Fernando Mendoza insert. This one is a numbered card, 99. This one is to 2026. And then the inserts that we got. Nothing crazy here. But these are some of the inserts that we got. And this will get us to our last question to register for our giveaway. Since you guys were patient enough to stick with us this long, let's ask that question. I've come out and predicted my Rams are going to win the Super Bowl. Who's your prediction? Let us know in the comments. Call your shot. Let us know who you think is winning the Super Bowl. Answer that question as well as the other question, and you will be automatically registered for our giveaway. All right, there we go. So we started off with a Fernando Mendoza on the Mojo. We will take that. We will definitely take that card right there. Cool one. And more Mojos. We've got Jordan Tyson, rookie. All right. Jacoby Lane, rookie. We'll take that. Drake London. And finally, Saquon on this one as well. So, there you go. Got a nice little Fernando Mendoza to go along with it. And there you have it. So, thank you for joining us. Stay tuned for more Topps Flagship football rips. We're going to be ripping some retail, both value boxes and mega boxes in the upcoming days. Once again, thank you for your support. Until next time, take care.